Hello everyone, it's Dale here. In this video I want to show you my trade of the week. This week I was a bit sick, so I wasn't trading intraday trades, but I was still trading my swings. So today's trade is going to be a swing on New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Let's check it out. What you see before you, this is NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators, and this is daily chart of New Zealand dollar, US dollar. I'm trading all my swings on daily chart, because I really want to see the big picture. And in here, what I saw was this strong uptrend, and within that uptrend, I was looking with the volume profile tool for a significant place where to trade pullbacks from. So I used the volume profile over the trend area to see where significant volume clusters were, and I wanted to trade this one. As you can see, it really stands out nicely, and it shows a place where buyers were active as they were pushing the price up. Now, I chose to trade from the beginning of the volume cluster because in my experience, the best reactions are from the beginnings of the volume clusters, and I wanted to trade pullback from there. Now, before I show you how this played out, let me show you one more reason why I thought that this was a strong long level to trade from. If I zoom out a bit like this, then you can see that this level, or not exactly the level, but this zone was a resistance in the past because the price was reacting there in the past, right here and right here. Not exactly to the level, but to that zone, right? That means that in the past it was a resistance, and now this zone turned into a support. So there was a nice combo of this price action setup and also of the beginning of this volume cluster. Now let me show you how the trade went. Here is when the pullback occurred. This is where I entered the long trade. And the way I set up this trade was I placed the stop in here. And the reason that the stop was here is that it was because it was below heavy volume zone, right? I always place my stops like that. It always needs to go behind the heavy volume zone. So that's why the stop was in here. And regarding the take profit, what I do is I take my profit at the first resistance standing in the way. In this case, it was in here. This was the take profit. There are two reasons for that. The first reason was that there was VWAP. This yellow line, that's the VWAP. And VWAP is generally speaking a good place for a take profit because the price likes to react there. So that was the first reason why my take profit was there. And the second reason was, take a look at the price action here, this big bounce and this bounce. This is telling me that this level worked as a support, right? Because the price bounced off it twice and quite strongly. And when the price blew past that support here, it turned into a potential resistance. And I didn't really want to hold my long against that resistance, right? So this is where I went long from here, and my take profit was in here because this was a resistance based on VWAP and price action. Let me now move the chart so you can see how it played out. So this is where the long level got hit. This was the reaction right here at the VWAP, and at those two lows there was the take profit, and that was that. All right, so that's how the trade went. As you can see, I used a couple of methods. I used volume profile, price action, and VWAP to determine not only the best place for trade entry, but also the best place for stop, and also the best place for the take profit. I teach all those things in my volume profile trading course. You can enroll and join us if you go to my website. This is it, traderdale.com, and if you click this button, Trading Course and Tools, then it will bring you to this page. Just scroll down a bit, and here there is the volume profile pack, where I'll teach you everything about volume profile trading and also provide you with my custom-made indicators. Alright, so that's about that. I hope you liked the video and see you next time. Until then, happy trading!